Every time we speak, every single time we open our mouths, it's an audition. It's an audition for leadership, for credibility, for respect. So no matter what the situation, no matter what the stakes, we need to be always on. Always on is a way to unlock your presentation and your communication skills. We've got a 1-day and a 2-day format. And what's a little unique about our program is, unlike traditional classroom learning where someone lectures to you and gives you a bunch of PowerPoint slides, we have a ton of instruction, but also a lot of doing. They're delivering elevator pitches and brief presentations. They're doing a final presentation where they're filmed, recorded, coached. They've got our feedback from their peers. We're doing some extemporaneous speaking, learning on how to handle difficult questions. Because let's face it, much of the time when we're presenting, we don't have days to prepare. We've got to be able to communicate clearly, powerfully, and effectively to get the best results. Yes, there are some skills and some competencies that we need to develop to be able to speak and present and to have that executive presence. If you don't have that comfort and confidence, you're never going to be your best self. So we create a very warm, energetic, fun, at times even silly environment, loosen participants up, and really give them a place to be their best selves. And like 80 to 90% of people say, I'm not comfortable in front of a room. Or maybe I can do it, but I'd rather not. So for our introverts, I think the best thing we do for them is still allow them to be themselves. That's what our program can do. Help people unlock this power and potential to be their best selves in any single situation.
So what stood out to me the most about the Always On coaching was the fact that you would get this tremendous resource that you could take with you. The report that was provided was extremely thorough. That was the best resource I've ever seen in my career for this subject matter.
I would say the number one thing Chris does is radiate that positivity from the moment the workshop starts. His methodology for teaching the class, facilitating the class, it was fun, it was dynamic, meaningful, and most importantly, it was memorable.
Chris can be very compassionate, he can be direct, he's very great at figuring out what your needs are and figuring out what he can do to supplement that to make you the best you can be in that regard.
Our participants left this workshop with renewed energy, they had a fresh perspective, they had an incredible boost in confidence. I will forever recommend Chris to all of my friends, all of my colleagues.
I like to challenge every single group we work with to be selfish. Be selfish and take a lot of these ideas, put them into practice. Because when we unlock our power to communicate effectively, it is unbelievable the amount of doors that open up. So no matter where your group is right now, we can get them to the next level. Drop a line, we'd love to help.